and welcome to another weekly vlog. As you can see, I'm sat in my editing area and I haven't started the video properly. So as I mentioned in my last weekly vlog, I thought this was going to be the same part as my other video, but I decided to put it into two parts and actually add on a part of us going to the Traitors Live experience into this. So here is another weekly vlog for you. I started the video explaining to you that it's Hannah Montana Day. For anyone that doesn't know, if you don't, get out. Starters, no, I'm kidding. But Hannah Montana has been basically about for 20 years and they're doing a anniversary special on Disney Plus. So I was calling it Hannah Montana Day and that's what I called it in my diary. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about in this video and I will catch you at the end.
Okay, so as you would have seen in my last clip, it's Hannah Montana Day. On what perfect day to have Hannah Montana Day because I've just been to therapy and as you can probably see it from my puffy freaking eyes. It was a tough one today, but that's what therapy's for, is it not? Yes, yes it is. I am going to have a pamper this evening. I think I just need to sit in the bath, relax. I'm going to use my body smooth because I do need to shave and because I get up early in the morning. As much as I would normally use this in the morning, I have had a lack of sleep the last couple of days, so I have been struggling. Oh, my fave. So good to get out of bed. I've never sold one of these without somebody smelling it because you go, oh, I don't need that, and then you smell it and you go, I need that in my life. Anyway, because I just feel like decompress, do some journaling, I read my book, and then I'm going to get my pyjamas and sit downstairs on my sofa with my homemade Chinese that I'm going to make because I'm going to make some egg fried rice, and I've put my Hannah Montana playlist on the way home to put me in a good mood, and I'm going to watch the new Hannah Montana Union and some episodes after if I feel like it. But for now, it's bath running time. I don't usually have a bath too often. It's just every so often on a night when my trainer is off, definitely isn't going to be home. But I actually bought, I don't know if you remember, I bought Paddington bath bomb from Lush. And I got this cute little Easter one, and I was going to get this to Trish's mum for her Mother's Day present, and then I realised it would be a waste of time because these bottles. This smells well nice. This one actually smells nicer than Paddington one, but Paddington one was cute. This is quite cute too. And then I'm not going to have time for Easter, particularly, because I'm going to use Paddington one today. Actually, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to use the Easter one. I will use over Easter, I think. I think I want to use the Paddington one today. I'll keep looking at it. Sorry for myself.
Scared to get rid of him, he's so cute. Okay, Paddington. I could probably double it, like use him twice. No, I think it's just going to have to be all in one you go. I'm sorry, Paddington. You're going to make me a glorious bath. There he is. And the bath is going to be running now. I'm going to go start on dinner while I let this run because this is a huge bath. It just takes so long to fill up. I'm actually obsessed. I've literally not even gone downstairs because I'm filming a video with me on my TikTok. It's going to be like Hannah Montana Day, spend the evening with me kind of thing. And then I'm also going to do a me before Hannah Montana, me after. Because I have a feeling I'm going to cry. Maybe because I've been to therapy today. But look at this. It looks so pretty. Obsessed. Love it. Look at how cute this colours look. I fancied Chinese, so I was really good and I did a Chinese takeaway. I fancied pizza yesterday. Obviously I'm craving bad food, but that's fine because I've done 2 takeaways the last couple of days and they're still better for me. And these actually got loads of protein in. So it's pretty good. I'll show you what I made. Egg fried rice, salt and pepper, chips. There's loads of pepper underneath there, or onion even. And then this is curly kale with a little bit of soy sauce on top. It tastes like seaweed. Crispy, or you can make it soft. I don't mind either way, to be honest. I just say whatever really comes out. But I've got that, and I'm about to eat that. Then I'm going to get in the bath. I'm out of the bath, ready. I've got my hair up. I have got to get up early tomorrow, so I reckon I'm going to end up doing half of this, like watching half of it downstairs, watching half of it upstairs. But I'm about to watch Hannah Montana. I'm ready. I've got my Rocky Road, the last little bit in there. That looks like a lot. It's literally the tiniest chunk. Can you see that? It just won't come out the bowl. And of course my High School Musical blanket, because, you know, we're going to be watching Hannah Montana. And I want to go through, I have this in here, which is like one of my old books from when I was little, which I just have not got rid of. I've got a High School Musical one and a Hannah Montana one, and I'm going to flick through this just because nostalgia. Okay, it was only an hour. Okay, it was only an hour, but oh my god. I can't believe how much I cried through that. And now, I think it's really hard to describe because it is just a TV show. But for me, I would come home from school every day and watch this. High School Musical was so many plays, Sweet Life, and I wanted to be. I wanted to be on stage. I wanted to sing. All I ever wanted to do is sing, and now I've built my career based on that dream. And I still do want to sing, and that just blows my mind that, like, little me is still there and still wants the same thing, and influenced by a TV show. And it was just really inspirational for me my whole life. I watched it over and over and over again, countless times. And I still will, until they stop playing it on Disney. Because it makes me happy. And it reminds me of my dreams in life. And it's so stupid that I'm getting upset and crying over a TV show. But I just wanted there to be more. It was way too quick. Literally zoomed through it. I wish they got more of the cast on as well, because I would have liked to see more of them. But that was lovely. Whatever she could have done, to be fair, for it, I would have loved, and I still to this day dream of having all the Hannah Montanas on vinyl, all the soundtracks in my record player, and of seeing Miley Cyrus in concert, because, again, it's just really hard to explain. But I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm gonna calm down for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'll catch up with you in the morning. Okay, I'm in my big coat because it's fucking freezing outside. Excuse my French. It's beeping freezing outside. It was literally like 17 degrees last week, as I said, and I was like literally sipping a drink outside. The summer's coming, and now it's this typical British weather. I mean, to be fair, it is spring, so I'm not expecting us to be sitting outside quite yet, but I mean, I'm not expecting to wear this coat. I am also wearing this coat because I'm terrified of my outfit today, and that's why I'm filming right now. So I'm going to a Reformer Pilates class, and I love Reformer Pilates, like, with my soul, love Reformer Pilates. My issue, and what I don't love about Reformer Pilates, is how expensive it is. I'm not kidding you. How do these people pay to go to this every week plus their gym membership? That is what I want to know. So I have a gym membership, and I pay £29 a month, and I get limited access to all included. Damn, I forgot to take my ring off. All included access to all of the classes. I can book them 2 weeks in advance. I can go use the gym whenever I want. It's 24 hours, right? Lovely. That's cheap for some gyms as well. I do Pilates class, I do strength class, I do spin class, all of that included. But they don't have Reformer. And Reformer I really wanted to try, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to try it because I really want to try it. I'll pay £25 and I'll go to this class. fell in love with it. I was like, damn. Did it every few months or like once a month, I reckon I got to in the end. Then realised, okay, love this a bit much, but I don't know. The lady that does my Pilates at my actual gym, she is like the best Pilates teacher in my opinion, and I just love the way she teaches. Like, and also she makes me feel so comfortable. Like if I don't know something, to make me be like, oh help please, like, you know, that sort of thing. And so why am I getting stuck at every red light today? That's what I want to know. Okay, lucky girl energy, affirmations, not affirmations. Activations, that's what I was trying to think of. If you haven't tried that app, do it, it's great. Anyway, I'm like, no, I'm gonna go. So then I now basically, and actually the one that she teaches at is cheaper. So I get 2 classes and I go twice a month. So every other week I go, and it is £35. So it's £22 per class at this new gym, or you can get 2 for 35. So I do the 2 for 35 because, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it, really? Otherwise, I'm paying £25 to get 1 class, only £10 difference. Anyway, so that's what I've decided to do. So, and my thought process is most gyms now, for all gym access, are £60 if you want like a spa and all that sort of stuff included as well. And I would much rather have the 2. And I just love the former. I'm justifying myself. I just really love the former. I do. So I'm on my way to my reformer class, but I'll show you the outfit when I get home. I've got this outfit on, right? And it's from Better Me, the brand, and I actually won it in a competition. I was really sick one day, and I don't really enter competitions very often. Like, I only do it really if I really, really want it, or like it's like, oh, do you know what, why not? Like, what's the chance? Like, obviously if it's like free to enter, I'm not paying to enter a competition. But more like, if I'm like, I was really ill this day and I was just like, oh, do you know what? It's a Pilates competition. Maybe I'll win a free reformer class or a Pilates class with Verity Bowen, I think her name. Yeah, Verity Bowen. I think that's her last name. It's definitely Verity, but I can't remember her last name. She does Pilates. Maybe I'll win like a little London Pilates class. I'm not sure. I was tired. I was ill. Anyway, I won the competition. And I've never done that in my life. I was like, whoa, look at me. And they sent me this Better Me bag. It was the most adorable bag. It came in this beautiful pink box with these beautiful pink reformer socks. So when you have reformer socks, they're basically socks with like grips on the bottom. And then I have the most beautiful band to do like stretches with. So you basically put them on your feet and then you can like move with them. Again, it's just part of a Pilates kind of pack thing. And then you have this outfit. Now I tried this outfit on. Well, I looked at the outfit and thought, I ain't fitting in that. And then I was like, do you know what? No, I'm going to try it, because they've sent it to me and they asked my size, and I was like, you know, tried it on, fit me. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, do I love this or do I hate this? I honestly couldn't tell you, and I still can't tell you if I love it or hate it. I love the back. I'm just not sure how I feel about the front. Anyway, I've now had this for a year. Not even a year, come on, it's not been a year. I don't know, I've had this for a long time now, and everyone else is going around, so I just missed that pothole. Everyone else, and I'm like, ooh, freaking potholes everywhere. It's actually awful. Like, there's literally a hole in the ground at this point. There's not even a ground. There's not even a ground. There's literally a hole. I'm gonna fall into that. Sorry, I'm on like such a rampage today. I'm just moaning. So I'm like, I haven't worn it out, and do you know what? Today, for some weird reason, I've got this unknown desire to wear it, and I thought I really want to get some flares so I can feel comfortable in the gym. I've got the gym clothes, but I like them, but I don't love them, and I don't feel the most confident self. And I think flares, because I love my flow trousers, would be like, for me, to make me feel most confident in myself. And I was like, do you know what? It's reformer, so a lot of it's like lying down, so I don't have to worry about like that little bump at the end of my stomach or anything particular like that. I need to come over, so you need to hurry up and go, or you need to let me, thank you. And I'm just like, I don't really know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. And I'm just a bit like, nervous to go. I'm rambling because I'm freaking nervous. That's the point. I'm really nervous to now go to this Pilates class because now I'm in the car and now I'm at the class. I'm now like, I'm literally there. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm like, oh my god, I've actually got to go in and I've got to take my coat off. Brilliant. So, do you know what? I just thought I'd film it and I thought I'd let you know this is what I'm doing, and I'm going to tell you how it goes after, and we're going to see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine, and if it's not, well, who cares? I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? Absolutely nothing. The worst that's going to happen is I get a bit cold because it's like short sleeve. I think this is the way to go. I'm not actually sure. I came here without a sat nav. I've never done that before. Oh my god, I got all the way home without a sat nav early from work. I'm done that before either. Blimey, look at that. Oh. No, it's not there. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a man walking towards me in the middle of the road. He's watching me and thinking, why are you filming yourself? Hello. Is he gonna stop? No, that was weird. I just wanted to film myself. Ah! So yeah, I am shitting a brick now. And I'm not sure if I want to be here anymore. Okay, I've come out of my former Pilates class and I am in such a good mood. Wait, I'm going over bumps, so let's just hold you a minute. Oh my goodness, I am so proud of myself. I'll show you this outfit when I get home, right? I was so nervous to go in. When I got here, I thought, I just got this like real random confidence. I was like, do you know what? I really want to wear it. I really want to do something a little bit different. I'm just going to put it on. And I put it on and then I left and I thought, I'm going to have to wear my coat the whole time. I'm not even going to take it off. What if I'm too cold? Oh no, I shouldn't have worn it. And I was just like literally spiraling, like in my brain. But I was talking to you, so it was fine. I went in and I said, oh my god, like Katie, because I know her now. I was like, we're matching, because she was wearing pink too, the same colour pink. And I was like, okay, but don't judge my outfit. I said, I'm really nervous to wear it, and because I'm a chatter and I talk when I'm nervous, I was like, oh, don't judge my outfit. And then and she was like, you're wearing it inside out. I was like, of course I bloody well am. But I went, do you know what? I'm going to go change in the toilet and make sure, because basically, I'll show you what I mean when I get back, but the way it is it looks like it's inside out either way, but it was definitely inside out properly before. Anyway, I got changed, I put it on properly, and I did the whole class, and do you know what? I looked at myself in the mirror, and a couple of times, because it's quite like showy of like your like rolls and whatever else it is that we women have, bloody bump at the end of your stomach, and you know, I've got larger legs. Like, I hate wearing shorts. I've got larger legs. I feel very uncomfortable in shorts because I feel like I hate having my legs on show, and I have insecurities about my like bigger arms, lower stomach, and I know I'm not fat, but I'm definitely not thin either, and I also know that I'm not like one of those girls that looks like good in her gym stuff. And I was like, do you know what? Confidence. And I did the whole class and I feel so good. I feel amazing at myself. I feel sore, but in like the best way. I had fun, I laughed, I listened to some great music, and I feel absolutely incredible in myself. And I am so goddamn proud of myself, because I went into that class like fearing I was going to hate it, and like not even hate the class but hating it. And sometimes I go thinking, oh god, I don't want to go to the gym, but I love Reforms to go, and then remind myself to go. I feel so good, and I'm just so proud of myself, so proud of myself. And do you know what, it just proves that as women we like doubt ourselves so much. I mean, and men, like I think just as people we doubt ourselves so much. Like women are a lot more open about it, and I do think women are harder on themselves because they just are, like, but I just feel like everybody is so hard on themselves all the time, and I'm like, do you know what? No, I look good. I am not unattractive, and I hate saying that out loud because I'm like, oh, you've got such a big ego. No, actually I don't have a big ego. I need to have confidence in myself, and I need to tell myself, yeah, you look good, yeah, you're bloody brilliant, love, and I am bloody brilliant. I am bloody brilliant. I feel like crying. Oh God. Can't believe I did it. Yippee. So here's your reminder, if you're feeling crap about yourself today, or you're like, you're scared to do something, or you don't want to do something, and you know, once you do it, you'll feel good, or you're like, oh, can't be bothered. Just do it. Do the thing you're scared to do. Do the things that, you know, feel a little bit outside your comfort zone. Do the things that you're like, nah, I don't think I can do that. Because trust me, you're not going to regret it. Because I didn't. I'm here to prove it. I'm going home and I'm going to sit and watch the living telly and have a nice little evening rest. And I don't think Josh is out tonight, which means we can have a nice sit together. So yeah, I need some sleep. That is what I need. We're on the train on the way to... Where are we going? Oh yeah, Traitors Live. Just completely forgot. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say really. We're on the train, everybody's here, everybody got there on time. We had a great sausage roll and got my flat white. Well, I had a great sausage roll. And I've got my electrolytes and my water ready for a nice day. Actually, I do quite like it with the eyeliner, you know.
First thing I want to do
Do you not notice a difference at all? Only a little bit.
On your water.
Well, no, because then I'll look like a gob. Alright, I'll try it next time. No, but you wear it all the time, so I'm used to it. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. Would you like to be a traitor or a faithful?
Oh, I'm faithful.
Really?
No, look at that small though, I don't believe it. He's a traitor. Do you know, I actually don't remember the rules of the game.
If we all have to like close our eyes and then like come back.
I'm gonna laugh.
I'm just gonna giggle.
I'm gonna giggle.
FYI, if Alvin does go first, obviously it's not me because I've been saying it.
Yeah, but I don't remember the rules of the game. This is what I'm worried about, because I'm worried that I'm going to be like, oh no.
Oh, my legs are so big.
I'm sure someone zooms out.
Wait, if you put the picture of me and Abigail next to each other, do you think we look the same?
Do you want me to say something?
No, I'm just taking a photo.
Can I say something?
Go on then. Say something.
Let's see my face.
Isn't it so comfy?
But Ross is.
It's really comfy.
What was my one? Is it okay?
Yeah.
It's really comfy.
I just spammed.
Did I have a cereal?
Me and Abigail look so
I
similar.
don't know. I need to check
Oh.
the low, isn't it?
They're so tiny. Come on, Dad, you've got to get in the chair. Lucy, do you want to be a traitor or a faithful?
Either or.
That's what I said, you sneaky fucker.
Can you not say?
Dad, are you going in the chair?
Dad, you going in the
This
chair?
is a really comfy chair.
Made it to the experience. We've got our badges and we are lanyard or badge. We're Team Bluebell, and there's some creepy figures which I've just seen some videos of, which are like the creepy figures in the. Just took some pictures on the chair over there, and we sitting waiting until the game starts. It is currently 10 o'clock. We have to get off half an hour before it started. I don't know if I can film much in there, but we'll see.
End game is a little bit different to other round tables. You cannot speak at end game.
An update on our ventures. I obviously got out first for the traitors. Rob got out second. Mum was a traitor, and then we had.
I got murdered twice, and I saved myself once.
I got banished.
I couldn't save myself the second time.
And then he got
They just thought I was
poisoned.
I made it to the final.
He got poisoned, and then he got saved for the poison. And then he got murdered. She got murdered. She was a traitor. He got murdered.
Poison.
Did Dad get murdered or is he banished?
Banished.
Dad was banished. Who were you? I was to the final.
I never
Oh yeah,
banished,
she was
I
in the
was
final when you were banished.
I was
at the
favourite to
end.
win. But, you know.
You weren't. You got out second. I obviously got out first because I was an easy out. So
It's the easy out. Sorry.
we had a
She was a
cocktail when we got there.
scapegoat.
I was. Then we got
She
there
was
and I
easy
super,
to
super
get
nervous.
out.
And then we got there and then we did the.
Lucy, what the fuck did you got?
What's this,
Then
a
we did
vlog?
the- yeah.
Is this a vlog?
This is
Be
just going on
vlogging.
YouTube. Wellington Bear from the
Anyway, we've
the honey
drank
and
a lot
no,
of
with the
drinks
marmalade. Honey is
over
poo
the
bear.
course of the day, so we're fucked.
Yeah, basically. And then so
Ugly
anyway,
Bear signing off.
after we went to the Traitors, we went for an Italian meal. Thanks to Lucy at an Italian restaurant she knew. We went for a dinner. We had some near her friend, and we had some starters of a garlic bread. And then we ended up having dinner, and me and Josh shared some pizza and some pasta. And then everyone got a bit drunk because we had ended up 2 bottles of wine each pair. So like there was
So
how many?
4 bottles of wine.
4 bottles of
between
wine.
them 3 and 2.
Okay, 4 bottles of wine. There was like 2 white, 2 red. No, 3 white, 2 red. I don't know. Anyway, lots of bottles of wine. So now we're getting the train. We're attempting to get the train. Everyone's feeling quite tired. We're going back to the bar to get some more drinks. Oh, and we had 3 lemon challenges. I'm gonna stop recording now. It's an impromptu day at IKEA, so I had an interview this morning for basically 2 days permanent at my current company, so I'm currently a freelancer. And then I was in the kind of Kent area, so we decided to, well, we're going to go to IKEA in Croydon, and then actually decided to come to Dartford one because it was close to us than Kent. So we just had some meatballs, as you would have just seen. Of course, have to, it's IKEA. And then I'll probably do some like cheese halloumi stuff later. And we're just having a look around. Josh has just popped in loo to grab some bits. I'm just having a little wander around the kitchen area because there's some bits that we do need for the house that we still haven't got for a while. And the last time we came was when we had the house, but when we weren't really sure what we were going to need. So we're definitely looking for a standing desk for Josh because he's now working from home, and we have got a voucher for my uncle, which we got. So have a look around. You can come and join us. I'll show you some bits. We'll just see. I really like some of the bits, but do we have any money? Obviously not. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry this video is so choppy and changey, but I just thought they were all like really funny clips and really funny videos. There is obviously the first one with Hannah Montana, and I kind of just wanted to say that, like, for me, I know it's only a TV show, and I know it was probably silly for me to get very emotional about it, but when I was younger, you know, it was a really big thing for me. It was a really big inspiration. It was a really big thing where I was always wanted to perform when I was little. I always wanted my dreams to come true and to actually be a singer, or be on stage or do something like that. I'm starting to have a couple of those dreams come into reality, and that's just really, you know, kind of full circle that 20 years on from when it first came out, I'm now kind of living my dream that I was inspired by that programme, all the like Disney Channel faves. So it might be silly, but that's what it means up to me. I was then out the day at the Traitors. As you can see in that last video, we were very drunk, and I realised I just cannot make eye contact with people because I do this thing, and somebody told me once, they were like, you've got to stop making eye contact with people because it makes people uncomfortable. But I'm like, other people have said you should stay, like, I like the way you make eye contact with people because it's really important. But now I overthink it. So if I look at somebody in their eyes for too long, I then go, oh. So then I look down at their mouth and then look back up at their eyes and down at their mouth. But there's a video of me looking at Rob, and I'm like, and I look so weird, but obviously because I was drunk as well. It's just so funny. It really makes me laugh. You'll notice it in videos now. If I talk to people, and especially if I've had a lot to drink, I'll just be like, I don't know where to look. What do I look at? What do I look at? Or like, you know, when someone looks at you in the eyes and you're like, oh, this is comfortable now. Now I'm thinking about it. I've got to stop. So anyway, we had that, and that was really super fun. A really fun day out with my family. And then we had the IKEA trip, which I was going to film more of, but it was half term. There was a lot of kids in the place, and it was really, really overwhelming in there on that day, so I just decided not to. But it's just a bit of a random video, so hopefully in the next vlogs I will be doing more of a timeline, rather than just be a bit mismatchy. That's my next goal. But as I said, I'm just posting and improving as I post, so hopefully you enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.